Hello and welcome to the Sweaty the Farmer on the news, where it feels like summer. Sweaty, dripping, thirsty, hot news are here. It feels like summer. Yeah, this is our weekly show where we discuss some of the most important news in the gaming world. I am the long-name gamer as the Sweaty.
And I am Lucho the Farmer. Thanks for coming together this week to talk about some relevant news.
Some relevant news, and what is relevant this week is the Summer Game Fest 2021 happened, and a bunch of things got announced officially on the show. Did you catch the show?
Nope.
He didn't catch the show. It does not surprise me at all.
Me neither.
At all. So, man, I look red today for reasons. All right. So, what happened on the show? A lot of things happened on the show. A lot of things got announced. A lot of things got trailer-ish So we're gonna go through all of it. I catch Asmongold watching the show, so that's me. Okay. That's how I consume media. So the first and bigger announcement, one of the biggest announcements of the show, of course, is the Elden Ring.
What is the Elden Ring?
The Elden Ring. The Elden Ring trailer finally is here. Do you know what the Elden Ring is and why it's big? And people are super excited for it.
Nope.
Come on, Lucho. Come on.
It's the first time that I hear about this game.
Alright, what do you think about the Elden Ring? The Elden Ring is supposed to be a brand new MMO, right? You know how hungry the MMO community is for new games. Made from Software and Bandai Namco. So it's a brand new MMO made by the people who makes Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all those hardcore, insane games.
Okay.
So
I mean, I've said before, I'm not a biggest fan of.
Yeah. And on top of that, the story and the lore and everything is supposed to be written by J.R.R. Martin, I think it is, the creator of Game of Thrones.
Another franchise that I don't care at all.
I'm hitting it out of the park. Things that Lucho don't care. So the setup is this, your approach here is you like MMOs, right?
I do love MMOs.
That's the genre that you play the most, MMORPGs, right? And RPGs in general. So what do you think about the people that makes Dark Souls? I imagine that you have played or seen a Dark Souls game, or what he proposed at some point, right?
Too dark for my taste.
Too dark for your taste, like in terms of visuals, that sort of stuff. In terms like it's too bleak for you.
Not bleak, like literally dark.
Oh,
I like the colors.
You like the colors. No, but it's very like.
No, in Dark Souls, everything looks gray and brown.
Not necessarily, depending on the zones. But it's a discussion.
Okay, there are some lighter browns in places.
They've been getting better at like making their environments pop, right? But the point is like the point of what that is because they wanna like create this sense of like extreme danger and you can die at any moment. And the whole Dark Souls things, right?
Yeah, that doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, so what do you think about these guys making an actual MMO with all the Dark Souls things, like the darkness thing and the punishing of dying? Nobody knows how the signature thing of being punished for failing is going to translate to the MMO thing, right?
That's probably not what this... I mean, that's what people are assuming. I don't think that's the case.
Yeah.
Also, you don't punish people that way in MMOs.
Yeah. So what do you think is gonna be the gimmick to keep that like Dark Souls thing going?
I mean, it's clearly the setting.
The setting, right?
I don't think the gimmick is mechanic.
Oh, all right. So you think that the gimmick is gonna be like the dark setting and the storyteller and the thing?
Definitely that.
And they're gonna lose the Dark Soul mechanic punishing thing of losing your souls and that sort of stuff. You think? You think that there's gonna be some kind of mechanic?
Nah.
Punishing mechanic for it? You think not?
Then they're not aiming for the MMO crowd.
All right, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, but the surprising thing of all this is that we till now we didn't know anything of the game, and now they just came out with this gorgeous trailer, and they just straight away announced the date of that it's coming out. It's gonna come out on January 21 of 2022.
Did they said anything about the game?
What?
Did they say anything about
Nope.
the game?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah,
They keep it very close to the chest. They did the same thing for the Dark Souls games and the Bloodborne games. They never reveal because the selling point of those games is you exploring a very dangerous game, right? That's the selling point of the Dark Souls and Bloodborne games, right? It's about exploration, pure RPG exploration, and you making mistakes and preparing and having in that mindset that you're gonna fail a lot in that exploration of the game. So that's why they keep it very close to the chest. But yeah, the MMO people are very excited, as well as the RPG Dark Souls people, because one thing that the games deliver is that they're very grandiose and spectacular in bosses and that sort of stuff. You have seen some Dark Souls bosses around in the internet, I imagine.
Yeah, I don't think they're that imposing, but okay. If you say so.
Yeah. Okay. Big dragons and weird stuff, and yeah, the people like
you can
that.
put big dragons in any game. It's nothing special.
But they look like very terrifying. They kind of have that borderline horror genre thing and bleak, despairing thing. Are very interesting. The designs of this trailer for the monsters, they look insane. Look very, very interesting.
That's subjective.
Yeah, as all things are in art.
Yeah, the trailer looks very generic to me.
Will you try this game? Is the final question for
Probably
the Elden
not.
Ring. Probably not, says Lucho. All right, I will like to try this game. I do I'm gonna confess this, and people are you're gonna tell me of course. I have played a lot of Dark Souls style games, but I never finished one. I was very close to finish the first one. But I do like the concept of the game. Let's see if the MMO approach is gonna make me a real fan of this kind of thing, right? That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah,
all right. Yeah.
I don't like the art style. I don't care much about the setting.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll try. All right. For the next big announcement. Tiny Tina's Wonderland arrives early in 2022. Is the famous well-received DLC for Borderlands 2 making a comeback in Borderlands 3, which was Tiny Tina making a D&D run campaign inside of Borderlands. They said they're gonna bring a lot of things from the genre because they've been working in that kind of RPG genre into Borderlands. What do you think about this? Interesting DLC, very, very iconic, well-received DLC in the story Borderlands franchise.
I mean, this is more interesting to me.
There you go. I got him. See, he looks like big dragons and like of course the Borderlands insanity, and you will be fighting against a lightning dragon and stuff.
Nah, I don't care about the dragons again.
Man, you don't like dragons? I do like dragons.
Who cares about dragons?
Why don't you like dragons, Lucho? You're the worst.
Not that I don't like them. They're not that interesting.
Anyway,
they are overused.
Yeah. dragons, man. There are the favorite mythic creatures going around, right?
They are creatures. You're right.
There you go.
I don't know why you want me to like dragons. I don't like dragons.
But anyway, so that's the big Tiny Tina DLC.
I'm more excited about that.
Yeah. So far, the DLCs from Borderlands 3 has been interesting, but not like super mind blowing. But I think this is gonna make a lot of people come back to check it out, especially because the first one was so good.
I mean, this is probably the most ambitious DLC so far.
Yes. More so because they not only bring in like new weapons and story, but they say that they're gonna bring new mechanics.
Yeah.
Thing, which is the interesting part of it. Like they did the same thing in Borderlands 2. They introduced some weird mechanics inside the DLC of Tiny Tina Wonderland Adventure. So yeah, well, I guess that you will try to check out this DLC.
Yeah, I will probably check this out.
There we go. What else we have on the thing? A bunch of small, no thanks, ING, I don't care. A bunch of small announcements. Metal Slug Tactics is coming new as a turn-based franchise kind of thing. Did you ever play Metal Gear Slug in like arcade machines back in the day? It was like really a control-like arcade game. You remember?
Yeah, no, but I never played much of Metal Slug.
Fair enough.
But I'm a big fan of turn-based RPGs, so and I like this tactics kind of strategic game. I like them a lot.
Oh, there you go. So Lucho is interesting into the Metal Slug thing, which is a very iconic franchise that I think this is a correct take to like revise those kind of like very, very arcade genres, right? I trying to revive them in a more interesting, like take him out of the side-scroll shooter and put it into a different genre. It's a very interesting way to revive a franchise like this, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like if you try to revive Metal Slug originally, like bring it as a side-scroll, yeah, you'll have the appreciation in that sort of stuff, but there's not much that you can do with it beyond doing an interesting side-scrolling shooter.
You don't have to do a side-scroller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is interesting when they revive this franchise in another genre.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it looks interesting. We'll keep an eye for it. Metal Slug, very classic. All right, we have incoming a director's cut from Death Stranding, our favorite Kojima walking simulator. and who asked for a director's cut of this game? I don't know.
I know who.
Who? The Kojima fans?
Kojima.
Oh, Kojima, yeah. Kojima asked for a director's cut of his own game. I thought he like, it's funny because it was like, why? Did he have like direct control of this project? Did he do everything that he wanted to do?
It's never enough.
It's never enough. Like that was what was going through my mind when I saw this announcement. Like he had everything that he wanted in this project. Like nobody stopped him, or he took all the time. Why do a director's cut? Did somebody cut stuff from his game that he was like almost in absolute control?
Because he thinks that his idea is that interesting.
I feel a bitterness coming from you, Lucho.
It's just, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah, I know that you don't like Kojima, but it's just funny.
I have nothing against him. It's just the whole
Stupid
Death
attention.
Stranding was just Death Stranding was what's the word?
What's the word you need for?
Overrated.
Overrated. All right, fair
And
enough.
now getting a director's cut, that's just pretentious.
Well, there you go. What you can do if they approve it, if like Death Stranding probably sell very well, and if they are approving it, probably gonna make money. So
Yeah, of course. I'm not arguing that.
It's the
That's not my
money.
point.
Yeah.
Of course, that's
Of
the whole
course.
reason. It's money. It's money and Kojima's humongous ego. So
Yep, fair enough. All right, the next thing that we got announced was Jeff Goldblum, and like the internet now loves Jeff Goldblum. Announced Jurassic World Evolution 2. Who knew?
okay.
And I don't know what this game is about. I was like, all right, is it like you explore the Jurassic World or something? It's just a reveal trailer. Is that you're exploring one of the Jurassic Park islands? You're exploring like some ruins of the old Jurassic Park thingies? Are you hunting dinosaurs? What exactly are you doing in this? I don't know what you're doing in this video game, but it's coming in 2021.
I don't know, survival game? Maybe?
Probably, if I was a betting man, probably... no. A park builder sim. There you go. That is the description.
It's a park builder?
Yeah.
Okay. That's very nice.
You are the sim guy here. The simulation guy here. What do you think about building your own Jurassic Park?
Sure.
Sure?
I'm more into city builders, but sure.
Yeah, a park simulator. Yeah, with dinosaurs. And then you can sing the... Da, 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 da.
It's a gimmick.
Say we cut the expenses and yeah. Put a hat.
It's a gimmick.
All right. The other, at least for me, big announcement of this was Lost Ark was confirmed to launch this year on the West. The very popular Korean MMO is coming finally by the end of this year. Here into the Western market. I've heard very good reviews about this game. I've seen one of my favorite content creators of Diablo and Path of Exile content creators and streamers giving this game a try through proxies and that sort of like and playing in Korean and that sort of stuff. And they say that the game is fantastic, that the only thing it needs is a proper port to have like good ping, because apparently it has some kind of PvP component at some point, but that the builds are interesting, that what you can do in the RPG system is super interesting, and the game looks amazing. It looks grandiose, and there is a lot of content, and on top of that it's free to play. So yeah, this I'm excited. This I want to try. It looks super cool. What do you think, my friend?
Yeah, I'll try this.
You try? We had like in the ARPG. This is not only an MMO, but it's an ARPG, right? On top of that, which the combination of those two is weird in these times. I think RuneScape Classic is isometric view. It has an isometric camera. One of the RuneScapes has an isometric camera. Seen it?
Yeah, but
Or am I wrong?
yeah, but that's not what makes ARPGs.
Yeah. But yeah, and it's a massive multiplayer. Like the graphic looks fantastic. I want to play this game, dude. Since I saw it, I think was last year. Around November was around September was the release in Korea. And as I was saying, all the content creators give them like very good reviews for the game. So I'm very happy that it's finally coming this year on it through Amazon Gaming.
You.
I know that they haven't done anything good in terms of video games, but they are just porting, so they're just putting their servers to work for this game. So there you go. So we will check out this game. The placeholder date that they put in the website is, I think it was like December 2021. So that means that, yes, we're going to have it on the fall, but we don't know exactly when. I will say that around end of November or something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think end of the fall.
Yeah, I will say around end of the fall. Either late November or start of December. I will put this game there, especially because it's free to play. What do you think of the free to play thing? Do you think we'll have like very bad monetizations because of that? Because it's apparently a massive game. What?
It's possible.
It's possible. Because it's apparently a massive game. They're already selling Founders Pack and 3-day ahead start for people who buy Founders Packs. Basically. Which I think is fine. For an MMO of this size, and an RPG of this size, I think the 3 days won't give you like that much advantage on the grand scheme of things, right? Yeah,
it could. I don't know.
It could. But yeah, I am very excited for this, and Lucho and I will probably be playing it when it comes out.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a try.
Yeah. Weird things from this. We have a Stranger Things Smite collaboration. It was the weirdest thing that I saw in the show. Because it's like, why are you putting Left 4 Dead? Why are you putting a Stranger Things Netflix franchise in a game about in a league third person game? Like, I don't know, it was just weird. I was just gonna bring it in because it was weird. The other thing that happened, it was supposed to be, the rumors were we're gonna get something about Overwatch 2 in this show, and guess what we got, my friend?
Tell me.
Super exciting skins for Overwatch 2.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's all we got. The game. People were rumoring that we're gonna get like actually live gameplay of people playing this.
Who put those rumors out?
The internets, and
that makes no sense at all.
And other people were rumoring that we're gonna have like the trailer for the first span of the campaign of some kind of gameplay from the first span of the PvE campaign.
They will not release that during an E3. No.
Fair enough. So what we got was skins for the game. Not even a showcase or anything.
Again, who was expecting something from Overwatch?
We were expecting something. C3 is supposed to be like a big showcase platform and stuff.
It's no, that's stupid. Like, come on.
All right.
It's a Blizzard release. They will never announce something important outside BlizzCon.
Fair enough. We were expecting a little bit more beyond like just skins.
Why? Give me a good reason.
Just because we want it. There is no reason.
No. But like, give me a good sensual reason to expect something.
To create like I don't know, to keep the hype going, I guess. But
which hype?
Yeah, I don't know. Then
from
again,
where?
Yeah, then again, our theory that this game is not even close to release. This makes sense.
No, but like Blizzard never announces big things outside BlizzCon.
Fair enough.
No, like, why would they announce shit on E3?
All right, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't have the right to expect things.
Yeah.
I'm saying just think a little, like, make sense about it. They will never announce anything big if it is not in BlizzCon.
Yeah.
It makes no marketing sense at all.
But we wanted it.
Yeah, but that's... I know people want it.
Yeah.
But it's just blind desires with no roots in reality.
I want it. We want it. The internet wanted. Everybody wanted. Anyways, moving on.
You can want all this you want. All I'm saying is that you have to be realistic with your expectations.
Fair enough. We got a new story trailer for Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin, which is launching on July 9th. Sooner on the Switch platform. This game, man, why does I don't know. I'm not gonna complain because we have World and Iceborne in PC, but they release such cool games for like Switch platforms and that sort of stuff. Lucho, is this tempting you closer to buy a Switch just to play Monster Hunter World Rise and Monster Hunter Stories?
I mean, it is, but I won't.
Yeah.
But why? No, the mobile market has always been huge for the Monster Hunter franchise. So.
Yeah. And Switch is kind of a mobile platform, sort of weird in between.
It is a mobile platform.
It is a weird in between, I will say that.
No, it's not a weird in between.
The Switch, yeah, you can have like docket, but yeah, the original console is like...
No, it's not as powerful as the new generation of console.
Like since the Wii, none of the Nintendo consoles are powerful or even close powerful.
Yeah, but the selling point of the Switch is that it's portable.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the selling point.
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. But yeah. Well, the thing is like you're right. The Monster Hunter franchise, they're always been big on mobiles, and that's where they come from.
On portables, not more.
On portable, sorry, yes. On portable consoles, yes. So we'll be waiting for the next Monster Hunter World 2. I mean, I don't know when, but we still have Iceborne.
I mean, we have heard news that the next big entry on the main franchise is under development, but that may take a while.
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll probably get a couple more spin-off releases on the horizon, especially a little bit. We'll probably get more releases for portals.
Yeah.
Before we get at the next
big.
The next entry on the main franchise.
Fair enough. All right, and finally, in this show we got Far Cry 6. Giancarlo Esposito, because he's the new big villain of Far Cry franchise, which now is kind of like recognized for having these very insane, crazy, interesting villains in their plot, beyond being interesting exploration games. And now he just joined, representing a dictator inside the new Far Cry 6, and he's thrilled for it. Like he likes to do his evil or like bad guy characters, of course, very recognized for the Gus in Breaking Bad, and for what's the other one? Gideon Moth in The Mandalorian, and now he's here on Far Cry 6. So yeah, what do you think about Far Cry? Have you played any of the Far Cry's games?
I have. I don't remember which one.
Which one? The first one? The second one?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you remember for the one that you played? And I will try to say, to guess which one you played. Where
I
was
played the second one.
The second one?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright. So we're still on an island. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. So what do you think about these games?
Nah.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
I mean, they always felt kind of generic to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the gameplay is interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. And the character...
The stories are very 80s action movies. So.
Exactly, yeah.
If you're into that kind of thing, you will enjoy that. But
if you like some cheese in your life once in a while in your games, there you go. They give you all the cheese in Far Cry, to the point that they very famously, after the Far Cry 3, which was when the franchise kind of like exploded and evolved and become more known, they did the Blood Dragon thing, which was a purely super cheesy 80s reference to like Terminator, and it was like all neon colors. It's fantastic DLC. I played. I love it. And it's not that long. It's like what, 4 hours, 6 hours of gameplay, something like that. Very enjoyable. So yeah, if you like your cheese, they do interesting villains. They do big ass cheesy characters. You can enjoy it. All right, and yeah, that's it from the Summer Games Festival. So if you want to check out the rest of the announcements that we didn't cover here, you can check down the links in the description so you can see it for yourself if you missed something. But those are the bigger announcements that we like to cover here. So that's it for this week's news, my friend.
That's all for this week's news with the Sweaty and the Farmer. My name is Lucho, and you can find me on Twitter at Lucho.
And I'm the London Gamer. You can find me on Twitter at the London Gamer, on Twitch on twitch.tv/LondonGamers, where I stream sometimes, some days in the future. Follow me on your social media to know when I'm going live. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment, share it on your social medias. Share it on your Facebooks, your Instagrams accounts, anywhere that you can. That's the best way that you can give us support for this show if you like it. We love you so much. Thanks for all the support that you are already giving us so far. And thanks for coming to this way, the farmer and the news. See you next time.
Bye.